Now, before that celebration, hundreds of Jeep owners lined up to take part in a procession. Kendrick loved Jeeps, and this was just one way that the community could highlight one of the many things that he loved. Dylan Thomas, live tonight at Highlands Ranch for us with more on this tribute. Dylan?
Kendrick Castillo absolutely loved his Jeeps. His friends telling me that he detailed his Jeep so often that it was easily the most well-kept vehicle here at school. It was that love for his Jeep that Coloradans heard about, and they wanted to make sure he was taken to his funeral in a way that he would love.
They teach you in school that you're supposed to run away, and he did the exact opposite. Kendrick's a hero.
Many never knew him, but the stories of his heroic actions will stay with them forever.
What he did there that day, I don't know if a lot of people would do.
Kendrick Castillo left this world far too soon, dying after charging a gunman at his school.
I think we all wish that he hadn't done what he did, but he wouldn't be Kendrick if he didn't. I wouldn't have seen him going out any other way.
Kendrick's closest friends say Jeeps were his everything.
Only his friends mattered more.
Which may explain why he did what he did. Wednesday, behind a police motorcade, Kendrick's casket was escorted to his funeral by hundreds of Jeeps, including his own. Strangers came together with blue and yellow ribbons, some Jeeps with Kendrick's name on them.
It was a flat-out no-brainer to show my respects and give him some sort of sending off.
The lead Jeep filled with Kendrick's closest friends.
This is exactly how he should be sent off.
You think it was really cool. You think it was awesome that there were so many people, just to commemorate the hero that he was.
While his friends wished such a processional was never necessary,
This last week has shown his family exactly how much they're loved and how many people Kendrick touched.
and the memorial here at the school continues to grow, especially with this picture of him off to the side. His best friends tell me he's probably up in heaven looking down at all of this, completely embarrassed by how much publicity he's getting. Their message back to him was, quote, "Suck it up, buddy, because we love you." Live in Highlands Ranch, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.